Hello and welcome to the channel. I am going to go ahead and show you how to meet quota and some small little tips and tricks. Okay, so here goes. When it comes down to this thing over here, this right here is the clipboard. All you have to do is just put Z and then you expect it. Things like that. But it's kind of hard to read, as you can see right over there. It is very hard to read. So here is what you do. First, you go to the terminal, then okay, skip all this stuff. Okay, I'll just put this. But yeah, you can skip all that stuff or just put help. Most likely just put help. And then what you do is you go to store. Then you go to flashlight. And then you just put confirm. Or you can do abbreviations. And here's what you do. This is what you do when it comes down to like purchasing items and things like that. But anyway, we'll get to quota later. And the timestamp in the description below will be showing you how to do quota, just in case if you're only here for quota. Quota is a little bit difficult if if you haven't like read anything, like if you haven't read and you just play and just, don't look at the stuff that much. But once you get used to it, it will, be easier. But anyway, here's what you do. If you go into your default settings, clicking on the left click will show you this. Instead of clicking, I think it's right click. Yeah, right click. Then the left click is right click. My bad. So you go right here, and then you do this right here. Hopefully there ain't any creatures here. You collect this. Ooh, okay. Hopefully there ain't any interferences. The best trick that I have found on YouTube is that you just, you don't go deep. Okay? And there's also a good way. Let's see. Wire. Okay. We got this too. It's not to go deep. I'm just gonna go up here and okay. There are more areas that you can explore. Basically, you could, on this map right here, basically there's a second area and the third area. There's at least second area right over here. So yeah. Excuse me. There is more to this building, but we're just gonna go with the front entrance. I'm just gonna go to the front entrance. That's what we're going to be doing today. But anyway, so here's what we'll do. All we have to do now, make sure to avoid that. Those are bees, those are creatures. So be careful with that. Probably most active when you collect the hive. Normally you don't collect the hive or get really too close to it. You should be good. They don't chase you unless you collect the hive. And here's what you do. And here's also a good tip. Close the door, go right here, go to your second run, and here's how you get the quota. When I first played this, it was pretty hard. I mean, I didn't even make quota. I just played to the point of, until I get the punishment.
As you have not met the profit quota, your performance has been deemed below standard. Welcome to our disciplinary process.
But here is what you do. Okay. So what you do is you go to the terminal for Quota. So you go right here, you go to the terminal for Quota, and it is under Moon. So there's two ways to do it. So if you do it this way, it's under Moons. So under Moons is basically the company building, buying at 53%. But here's what you do. So you could do two things. You could go to Moon and type in company, or you could type in company and then you put confirm. And then this is how you get into the company. But there's one thing that you need to know. You can only do this once you make a run. You can't start a new run or anything like that. Then you click on this, and then you're already there. Now, the good news is it's a safe place, so you can just automatically just go in here and just go right forward. So take the loot, and you can beat Quota. There's also a pretty cool trick that I also found out as well. So, yeah. There's also a cool trick I found out as well, just like what I said. You go here, you do that, ring the bell, and let's see. I think that's mainly it. And yeah, I think that's mainly it. You know. I don't know if you had to ring the bell or not, but I just ringed it just in case. Go right over here. Put it in.
Must stay happy. The company
Okay, you get this thing. And yeah. That's how it is. And that is how you deliver your scrap and sell to the Quota. Then you go up here. And you are done. Okay, you're done. There's also a cool trick that I also learned. So on your flashlight, you can do this. So you can buy only one flashlight. You don't have to buy any more. And then also when it comes down the store, there's two variants of a flashlight. There's one flashlight somewhere around here that's like a big flashlight. Okay. Guess it's under upgrades. And then there's just the normal $15 flashlight. But yeah, instead of paying for it like I have done that before, you just recharge it into the station. So yeah, it is what it is. I hope you have a great day. Stay awesome. Bye.